You're just a mom, and that's what I hate the most, just.
It's crept in to mean something more, I think, demeaning. So let's just banish it. We are no longer just mothers.
Being a mom is effing awesome. It's enough. It's an incredible contribution.
I don't think there's really any way to know what parenthood is going to be like until you're smack dab in the middle of it.
So we are out just talking to people about stay-at-home moms versus working moms. Do you think that your life would be different if your mom was a stay-at-home mom?
No, because my mom is very much a working woman, and that was where she was her best, and I actually learned a lot from that. And kind of in business, I have my own company, and that's I probably am more like my mother in that sense, in her business mind.
I'm definitely glad my mom was a stay-at-home mom because in the long run, I mean, right now, me and her have such a close relationship, and I'm really thankful for that. And I think if she worked, we wouldn't have that, and I wouldn't be as close with her. Stay-at-home moms versus working moms. Do you guys have an opinion on who may work harder?
Working moms have it harder because they have to balance raising their children and, work.
I think working moms, just because, I mean, they have more on their plate than stay-at-home moms.
I've been a single mother of 4 kids for 11 years now. I've had a profession, a career for most of that time, and so personally I have to say that I do everything that a stay-at-home mom does, plus everything that a dad does typically, and so just because of my personal circumstances, I have to say I work my rear off.
I would say so too.
I think it's just as hard to be a stay-at-home mom as it is to be a working mom, because you have to take care of your kids. You have to do so many things at home. I don't think a lot of people realize how hard it is.
Probably stay-at-home moms.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say stay-at-home mom just because you're with your child a long time, and those children are hard to work with.
With stay-at-home mom, there's no clocking out. It's the 24-hour job.
Kids are just as crazy as everybody you have to work with at work.
They're actually both pretty about the same. Because the stay-at-home mom, there's a lot of work that's got to be done, and a lot of schedules keeping, and going out and working. It takes a lot of time too.
I have friends' moms that work and are almost more involved at the home than a lot of stay-at-home moms I've known. So I think it just kind of depends on who's doing it.
So with your mom working and your dad working as well, how did they share the responsibilities? How did that dynamic work out?
It's called pass it on to the kids. I had older siblings, and they did a lot of the cooking and the cleaning, but everything else they pretty much split 50-50.
I think when both parents are working, then yeah, the father does pitch in more just because it's kind of more equal, but I feel like when it's a stay-at-home mom, she does a lot more.
It isn't one job or the other person's job. If you have the ability to take care of the house, it is both your names are on it. So accept whatever role it is.
No matter what I do, no matter what I say when I walk into a room, there's always going to be somebody who looks at you like you got a bird on your head. So you just have to own what you do.